Hey YouTube, it's Maddie, the Internet Scrapper, coming to you with a brand new collab that I've joined for the first time this month, and it's called Crack the Vault 2025, and it's brought to us by Poet Spice. So if you are interested in hopping along, you can hop along on the hashtag too, and all you really need to do, if you are interested in busting your stash in any way, Poet Spice suggests you find something that you haven't touched in 6 months. And for me, that is super easy to do, but I did go digging and I found this relic. So depending on how long you've been crafting, this is called a smash book. And it was brought to us by K & Company, who I cannot even tell you if they are still in business. And it seems to me that the Smash book is sort of a junk journal with training wheels, which is something that, I need. I've never done a junk journal. It did intrigue me, and I bought it at the time, and that time was 2015, still in my craft room, in the plastic case, as you can see, with all the stickers that it came with. Came with a pen here. Gonna pull that out and see, and it's gonna give you some ideas as to how to use it. So I'll give you a little look-see, and I will let you know what I have done so far in this Smash book. In addition, I'm going to share this on hashtag Saturday Morning Makes, which is Satmorn Makes. I will leave both hashtags in the description, and that is brought to us by Jillian Norwood Designs. And that hashtag couldn't be simpler. Thank you, Jillian. You just share what you've done at any time. Last but not least, hashtag 2 Crafters 1 Design, and that is brought to us by Melissa of Mo Creations, Gloria of Gloria's Cards, and my favorite, Lisa. You see why I'm a diva. Cracks me up every time. Okay, that one, 2 Crafters 1 Design, has a theme every week, and this week's theme is doily. Use a doily. Okay, back to the Smash book. So here is the introduction, and it says something like, it's your book, do what you like, there's no wrong way. That's for me. I need that kind of inspiration because I'm not sure. But if you saw my name or my handle, you probably realized that I started up as a scrapbooker. And so to me, everything that involves a book like this is looking for a photo. So I'm going to see if I can stray for that from that. I have not just yet, but there's a lot of pages in this book, and I'm hoping to do a little at a time and get through it. So here's an idea of what the pages look like, and this one is a cute introduction. Hello, why don't you pull up a chair and stay a while. So you'll see on some pages there are prompts, and it's like 3 like this. Haven't touched this one yet. And next page, what I did was I pulled together things that I feel I'll be ready to continue. Haven't been able to do as much as I planned for so far, but this page says you would protect this pretty face too, right down there at the bottom. And so I did start with mostly prompts. This one, I pulled out some photos that I love. I'll find a place for it somewhere in the book, I believe, but this is just no prompts, do what you like. So we'll see if photos go there or maybe something else. So here's my first real spread, and it's Cheap Thrills. And I picked some funny photos I thought over the years. So this one was a waterfall in Hawaii. This was just right on our front lawn, the kids just having fun. And here my two kids as babies, where they just got splashed, both of them, one at a water fountain, one in a baby pool, and I just love those Cheap Thrills. So I'm happy with that. This one, Guilty Pleasures, I did do a collage, which is out of my wheelhouse, but you can see the craft supplies here, and here are some of my crafty creations with the things that I love: ice cream, hot coffee, cold coffee, and crafting. So that's what I came up with for Cheap Thrills. This background I actually made easily 10 years ago, 8 to 10, and I made it with these, and I found them in my stash when I was looking for like magazine photos. So I had a stash of magazines where I cut all of this out. This one obviously was from the expo that I had gone to. This one was 2019, but I've been a few times, and I found this background hanging out there, and I was like, oh, well, let's see if we can incorporate that somehow. Not necessarily thrilled at how this spread looks, but this is what we got. We'll see. Maybe we'll change it. So you betcha, this guy's, you know, may or may not have anything done to him. I'm definitely going to do this page, favorite things. These are a few of my favorite things. Not sure what's going there yet. This one, we're out of here. Obviously, I made that into a scrapbook type thread and spread, I mean. And this was from a trip to Hawaii, which I have here, a little sticker from, I don't know, 15 years ago that says Hawaii. And this little sticker says Ola, but mostly it's just the photos. And we did take the kids to Hawaii on our 25th anniversary, as we promised ourselves that we would when we were there on our honeymoon. So that was fun, and glad to save that on separate pages. These are top 10. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that. Man, you're cool. So these are the photos that I thought of my kids when they were babies. Look how cool they are. And I just have a piece of vellum here, a sticker from years ago, Dig, I'm all that, and cute little pictures. I'll try to speed it up, you guys, and see if I can keep you awake. Unless you haven't seen a Smashbook before, this just says, whoa, these are maybe journaling pages. We'll see if I journal or if I just keep on putting photos over the paper. I just might, you never know. So fresh, this and that. So you can see it's just random. I thought it was super fun, and I'm going to do my best to get it done. This is Create a Hullabaloo. You have bright ideas. Yep. And you can see. So this prompt was 2 of a kind, and I put some scrapbook paper from, I don't know, 10 years ago, easy. Same with the stickers, brothers, best friends, together forever. So here, obviously, 2 of a kind is me and my husband, me and my best friend, and my 2 boys who are, you know, grown-ups now. So this is a way old photo, but they are best friends as well, and I love that photo among many photos that I love. This just says yes sirree. Food for thought. Gonna fill that up with food. I don't have any food pictures, but you know, we'll find something. I love food, so that these boots are made for walking. We can figure out something fun there. Knock knock, who's there? Elvis. Good stuff. We gotta figure stuff out. Here's some motel pictures for that prompt. Getting near the end. This was then. I've got some pictures from long ago, as you have seen throughout. So I'm going to try to do a little bit more current as well. And this is now. And this is us now. Me and my husband with our kids and their wives and slash fiance. And I think that might be the last actual spread that, nope, there's another one. Let's skip over to there. And oh, this is just, these were just pictures of the globe, and these are just fun photos. So obviously my kids were scuba diving, so we got that from Hawaii. So obviously Mickey Mouse sticker from my stash. And this was Virginia Beach, where they went up on, you know, I don't know what, I forgot what you call it, but we were on the boat and then they went up with the big balloon. And this was also in the pool in Hawaii. So that was a lot of fun stuff that I will be happy to remember. And then I have some doilies that I had cut with my my die cutting machine that I thought I might incorporate here and figure something out. Who knows? Not me. So I hope I haven't bored you to tears, but that's what I've done so far with my 2015 Smash book that I have really been enjoying rediscovering. So something that I haven't touched in 6 months, that's for sure. Something with the doilies. Here's a project that I did complete, and this one also fits into, you know, Craftable, because this background was the same as the one I used in here from at least 10 years ago. These little gems from Pink Fresh Studio I got easily a year ago, completely never touched, never once. I pulled the doily. So here's the die that I use for that doily, and here are all the doilies that I had cut when I was doing a demo of a comparison video of my die cutting machines, and literally had a jillion doilies. I did that maybe a few months ago, and I was like, oh great, something to figure out with all those doilies. I'm probably going to gift some of them to Happy Mail. Miss You obviously is a die as well. Here it is. Here's the Miss You die. And as always, if you've been on my, and also this background again was the other piece made with this. And if you've seen my other videos, you know Miss You I did pull right out of here. I had it pre-made. Something I like to do when I don't have my mojo. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you will like, subscribe, leave a comment, and even consider jumping onto one of these hashtags. So far, I'm having a great time, and I hope you do too. Until next time, bye-bye, YouTube.